What's up? How is everybody? Happy Friday. And I see I see Misty click the moment and Allie's got a 3-stream watch streak. I mean, but you got a streak, so there you go. There you go. Don't let Wet Mage and Randy bully you around though with their watch streak, okay? Don't let them do it. But anyway, how's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday? Although, if I'm being honest, it's not really the best Friday. I'm being really honest. I was not feeling too hot. I was debating on even streaming tonight, but I decided to hop on anyway. And I have to go to work tomorrow. So I get a double whammy this weekend. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna try to muster through tonight. But I hope everybody else is having a great start to their weekend. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do tonight. Might see who all comes in. We might do some. I know I need to play some Chernobyl Light, but we might end up doing Marvel Rivals. My head is so stuffed. I am so sorry. This is gonna be a fun night. So, so Misty, did I answer your questions? Did I do well at answering your questions? I hope so, because I feel like I did poorly. Oh, jeez. I also need to coordinate with Relic and see when he wants to do Valheim again, because we got some Valheim to do. Let's see there. Oh man, I love giving people crap. No, I got I got you, Allie. Totally understandable. I plan on I'm not gonna stay up late tonight myself. I have a training session tomorrow. Work decided to just schedule us a training session on a Saturday for all 12 people to see this post in a Windows 11 virtual machine. That's funny. That's hilarious. I gotta stay off X though. Twitter. It's pissing me off. I got very upset today. I went on a I went on a couple rants. It's fine. It's fine though. Thing things have been a shit show. Today was proof of that. So, Alice, why I have you here though? Before you are headed to bed, um, How's Canada view the U.S. now after today? I j- oh yeah, it's so hard to keep up. Like I'm struggling myself. It changes in like an hourly format. It's like holy shitstorm, Batman. It's insane. Yep. The Zelensky interview happened today. Well, it wasn't even an interview. He was coming to sign, like, talk out a deal, like, negotiate, and possibly come to a peaceful resolution. And what happens? What happens? You know what happens. You don't even have to watch the video to know what happens. Like, if you need to see the video, then you haven't been paying attention. That's all I can say. It was wild though. It was such a wild, like, it was surreal to watch. Like, can't believe this is happening in my lifetime. Sort of surreal. Was very surreal. I guess I could ask Misty too. I mean, we could put Misty see how the Canadians feeling about America today. I think what actually like disgusts me the most is the fact of the people cheering it on. I think that's what bothers me the most. And the funny thing is, like, I will. Oh no, you're good. I totally get it. I totally get it. Well, I mean, just to summarize, you know, Zelensky showed up hoping to work out a peace deal, right? I mean, all he wants is, his country to stop being attacked and them being under war. So, Zelensky shows up, Trump makes out with Putin, JD Vance, fucks a couch. I mean, the typical thing. Like it was just a clusterfuck. And of course, no deal was signed. And everything that happened was Zelensky's fault. So, we're no closer to a peace negotiation. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a grand day today. Grand day. But yeah, it's hard to keep up with this stuff. Very hard. And the worst part is, like, I'd say go watch the video, but you have to watch from like C-SPAN or something like that because apparently the White House edited the clip or the video that they uploaded to YouTube. It's like this whole like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It makes me sad. It really does. Because we basically threw Zelensky under the bus the way we did things. I don't even know why I'm saying we. Yeah, there you go. I missed his reaction. I wanted to see it because I was like, I bet Hassan has a great reaction to it. That would be flipping. That'd be funny to watch. I'll have to go watch that later. Maybe tomorrow after work. Oh, there was a whole bunch of stuff. So he told Zelensky it was his fault. Featured clip.
Organic and dairy free. Woo! Woo!
What do you mean this video cannot be? Y'all killing me.
I was running an agency. I was doing consulting.
I can play the ads,
I was
though.
investing. I had all kinds of things going on. And honestly, I was just...
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to go on fucking Twitter. God dang it. There we go. Media. Oh, he probably didn't. Like, this is a stupid question, right? Gotta watch the Hassan edits. They probably are.
I don't have.
Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level
This
in this
dude.
country's office, and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if you do you own a suit?
Yeah, problems.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not
Really?
respecting.
I
the
don't have
dignity of
such.
this office.
I will wear a costume after this war will finish.
I will wear
Yes,
costume
maybe.
after. I love it.
Wow.
Maybe something
Maybe
like this.
something like
Yes,
yours.
sir.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Maybe something better. I don't know. We will see. Maybe something cheaper than yeah. Thank you. Thank you for
Like, who the fuck
wear a
asked
suit?
that? The dude is like worried about like ending the war in his country. Who gives a fuck about the suit? Like, for real. Like, who the fuck cares about a suit? That is okay. I'm gonna be real right here. So this is some straight up rural southern United States, like Southern Baptist bullshit right here, right? You got to show up to church in a suit. You got to give God your best. Like, I don't think God gives a shit what I wear to church on Sunday. I'm pretty sure he didn't, you know, he didn't die going, oh, you got him. Forgive him for not wearing suits. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, that was just the icing on the cake, honestly. But I want to find the whole. I want to find the. Why we address? Like, I want, like, oh, and then all the, oh, well, Elon's not wearing a suit. Like, the sad part is we're focusing on the fucking suit. Like, look at this shit. It's all about the fucking suit. Like, who gives a shit about the suit? This is like the whole like deal right here. And it's like, give me the damn videos. I might have to go find the Hassan Reacts. God, how many people shared the fucking suit thing? And of course, it was MTG. MTG's boyfriend, too, by the way. Why wouldn't it be? Damn. There's so much talk. Like, this is what they do. They bury a stupid, like, thing. They bury all the important shit under something stupid. Like, I don't want to see the one on the White House. And so many people are like going against Zelensky now, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people? Ah, here we go.
Well, thank you very
What's
much.
up, Charles?
It's an
How are
honor
you?
to have President Zelensky of Ukraine, and we've been.
How are you today? I don't really know if I want to watch 50 minutes of this. Oh, it's so hard after today. So hard. I don't know if I want the full 50 minutes. This, I think.
Front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around. Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and
Like,
forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what
Like,
problems
he should thank Trump.
I've been to.
Count one.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring people, you bring them on.
He hasn't been to Ukraine, but he's watched and seen the stories. Oh yeah. No. Okay, so Corvus, honestly, I knew that it was going to be bad. I've been saying this forever now. But the amount of bad and the audacity to do it on camera. Like, no, I I agree with you, Charles. Like, honestly, here's my thing. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel bad today. I think I'm coming down with something. Of course, I didn't have medicine at the house, so I took some ibuprofen before I got on stream. But I'm pissed off about this, and then like I'm even upset too because like, so after all this shit happens, right? You know what the response from the Democrats were? Here's what Democrats did in February, and they gave a whole bullet point list. This is your this is your response. This is your response to what happened today. Oh, look what we did. Look at the first off. I had to call this out. Like, I had to call this out. Like, first off, we are a society of short form content, right? Like, we're short form content consumers. Like, I'm not under any illusion that during a stream, if I stream here for 5 hours, that each and every person that watches this stream is glued for the whole 5 hours. I would be kidding myself if I was. And this is why when you're doing content creation, you are supposed to promote yourself with short form content, like promoting yourself with clips and things like this. Because there's not a single fucking person, unless my grandpa decided to figure out how to use a computer and get on Twitter and read these bullet points. There's not a single person that gives two shits about reading this. Why do you think there's a TLDR? Too long didn't read. But this is what you're going to put out. So, of course, I'm like, we're a society of short form content consumers that we believe the first thing we see, right? The moment you see something, oh, that must be real. It's on the internet. So I'm like, drop the bullet points and start dropping the videos explaining those bullet points as soon as they get done, right? Because you're missing an opportunity. Nobody's going to read this bullshit. But people are going to watch a video that you post on TikTok explaining, hey, every House Democrat voted against Trump's budget that slashes Medicaid. Well, okay, you voted for that. Why is that a good thing? How is that helping me as a citizen in the United States? There's just bullet points. So I'm like, talk to the voters and reach out to the ones that didn't vote because you lost your message if you even had one in the first place. Recruit a streamer, a content creator, vlogger, or even a masterclass. I don't give a shit at this point. This is not it. This right here is not it. If they want to fight to take back and fix what's going on, they do, but they do not have the balls to do it. They're too caught up in their ideals. You could go. Oh, trust me, I don't know what's going on anymore either. Like I made a reference to somebody that I feel like this is the 1930s all over again, and they're like, the 1930s? What? What are you talking about? Open up a history book, damn it, please. But I think you have. I think you're a solid candidate. I think hands down, and I'm kicking myself. I never thought in my life I would say this. I never did. But Bernie Sanders. I think, man, I think they did Bernie dirty. I do. And I can't even believe fucking saying Bernie. No, he won't. That's the problem. He's too far socialist. The only other solid contenders, okay. Yeah, it really is. He's way too far socialist. Well, his age as well. But I mean, that didn't stop Trump and Biden. But no, for Americans, he's too socialist. Bernie screams socialism, and he's literally gotten, he's he's viewed by Americans as a straight like communist socialist, even though that's not his stance. What's up, Randy? How are you? Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I know. Oh yeah, agreed. I agreed. But that doesn't matter to MAGA people. I think we could rally behind I think Democrats could rally behind, and I know this is gonna because I said yeah, but even still, Randy, you're probably no offense. And I know somebody says that when they're about to say something offensive, but I would consider you in the only age group or demographic that would read this. Because I feel like you would actually read this all the way through and like understand what was done and like, but for millennials, like Gen Z, like younger generations, nobody's fucking reading that. That's why TLDR was invented. It's why it's like, come on, peeps. Like, but honestly, this doesn't surprise me. Let's be honest here though. I expect this because of the shit show of the TikTok ban. If anybody watched any of the hearings, that's what I posted. That's exactly what I posted, Corvus. I literally was like, okay, please hear me out. We are a society of short form content consumers that believe the first thing we see without research. There is no one that's going to read each bullet point and go, hell yes, winning. There's not. Drop the bullet points and start dropping videos explaining those bullet points as soon as they get done. Talk to the voters and the ones that opted not to vote because you can't convey a uniform message. If you talk to the voters and the ones that opted not to vote because you can't convey a uniform message, if you even have one, recruit a streamer, content creator, vlogger, or do a masterclass for the love of God. This isn't even good enough for a desktop wallpaper. I need to see more from y'all, and this isn't it. I wouldn't even set this shit as a desktop wallpaper, okay? Like, and that's what I'm saying, Randy. Like, some people prefer that long form list, whatever, but the majority, yeah, the majority of people in this day and age do not have an attention span. Like, you need to take every bullet point exactly what Corvus said. You need to sit down after it's done and explain, why did every House Democrat vote against Trump's budget that slashes Medicaid? How does it slash Medicaid? Why is it so bad? I need those videos. I need people's social media's teams doing that, because this is laughable. I hate to be that naysayer and that person, but it really truly is laughable. Like, no, okay, this is what the Democrats did. You know, there's already jokes. There's literally already jokes of people going, oh, we only asked for 5 bullet points of what you got done last week. Going off of the Elon email. Like, these are already jokes being made of this. That's not how you resonate with it, with voters. It's not. Right. Right. It's literally just a list of bullet points of what they accomplished. But why did they accomplish it? Like, why did they make these decisions? And I swear to God, if I read constitutional crisis one more fucking time, who in the world says constitutional crisis? We might be nearing a constitutional crisis, but point me out people that talk like that besides politicians. Like, I'm loving some of the Democrats that are doing this. They are explaining what's going on. They are getting on TikTok and they're doing what's his name? The Jeff guy from North Carolina that started doing these exact things. He was the only one doing it. Then I think AOC started doing it. And anyway, to answer your question, Corvus, about who I think, okay, you have to hear me out. These are just like possible. Yep. I will take a look at that later. I haven't had a chance to. I've honestly, I didn't even know if I was going to stream tonight because I've been feeling awful today. And then on top of that, I felt even worse watching what happened at the White House today. Although, in a nutshell, if anybody hasn't watched those videos, basically we're laughing stock now. Zelensky came in trying to work out a peace deal, and, you know, but anyway, long story short, Trump made out with Putin in the White House, and JD Vance, you know, fucked the couch. So there you go. We're now a laughing stock again. But to answer back on Corvus's question, because I keep sidetracking, I would say, and I know this goes against everything I said about Harris not winning because she was female. I think AOC or Jasmine Crockett would be viable candidates. Now, you want to know my wish? You want to know what would get me excited to go to the polls and vote? If we could get Jon Stewart. If Jon Stewart would just fucking run, let's do it. I would be down for that. Put Jon Stewart and AOC on the ticket. There you go. It'll never happen. And if it does, I would be shocked, but yeah, we're literally a laughing stock right now. Like this is yes. Yes, Jon Stewart the comedian. Jon Stewart the comedian. Jon Stewart the one that went down to. Yeah, I've heard of Ronald Reagan. What about it? What okay. So it's not completely off the cards. Yeah. I just don't know if he would do it. That's the problem. I don't think he would want to do it. I think if he wanted it bad enough, I think he would get the votes, to be completely honest. He's one of the few people that I would say puts his money where his mouth is. Like, when after 9/11 happened, he went down and fought for first responders to get covered medically wise because of, they were classifying effects from fumes and stuff from 9/11 crash sites as pre-existing conditions. And then later on, after the Afghan-Iraqi war, when troops were coming back because of burn pits and not getting coverage due to pre-existing conditions, even though they weren't pre-existing, they were from being overseas, he went down and fought with veterans to get legislation passed to get more help from the VA for those veterans. Like, he is somebody that I could truly say, like, I could get behind that ticket. But I also think he hates politics in a way that he would never want to actually become a politician. I could be totally wrong. But I just don't feel like he'd want it. Although, to be fair, speaking of that, somebody actually started an account, Jon Stewart for President 2028. So this is something people do want. I was laughing when I saw this. I'm like, wow, I just thought about this the other day. He'd be perfect, and somebody started an account for him, promoting it. I'm like, oh, God. Wouldn't that be some crazy stuff, though? But then again, we've seen crazier, right?
Tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America?
Like if you're going to ask a question, right? If you're going to ask a question, shouldn't you allow the person to answer the question? Like, really, shouldn't you? I mean, he's got practice of being president. He's got the demeanor for it. I'm not completely opposed to it.
And attack the administration that is trying to.
I mean, it's better than this fucking reality TV series bullshit we got going on.
Prevent the destruction of your country.
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all,
Yeah, a lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Huh? Like,
during
dude.
the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
And see, this is where it really derailed, and people are blaming Zelensky for this, right? So Zelensky's like, hey, you're sitting over here, and this is how I viewed this, right? And I could be wrong. But the way I viewed Zelensky saying this, like, you don't feel that now, but you'll feel it later. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, Zelensky's threatening. I'm like, no. He's literally saying, if you don't feel it now, oh, it was beyond a shit show. But here's the thing that kills me about this, right? Zelensky wasn't threatening anybody here. He was literally just saying, hey, you don't understand. At least this is what I gathered from it. This is my opinion. It's like, you don't understand because you have an ocean between you and Russia, basically. Russia's not coming for you right now, but they will eventually. They're going to come for Europe. Like, this is stuff that's known, and he's just reminding, but somehow he was threatening Trump. And this started a whole world of shit.
You don't
God
know
bless.
that.
You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. But Dear Leader tells us what we should feel all the time. Dear Leader tells people all the time how they should feel. I mean, if you don't see that on social media, holy shit. How quickly people are changing their tunes. Oh, yeah, we're supporting Zelensky. We're supporting Ukraine. Oh, yeah, Zelensky shouldn't have done that. Dear Leader told you better say these things. That's what happened there.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering.
What's up, nobody? How are you? Yep. If Russia wants something, Russia's gonna do it. Like, I don't think that's hard to comprehend. But somehow, the tan man doesn't understand this. Yeah, muffins. What do you mean? Where's the monster hunter? We already found the monster. He's right here. What are you talking about? I didn't. I didn't have to go hunting for him. He was there the whole time. And to be fair, it's $70 for that game, and I got enough games right now. So yeah, I haven't. I haven't even played the other Monster Hunters yet. Well, yeah, and I agree, Randy. But we also news media was forced to give both sides of the views at one point in time too, and that's not the case anymore. We can't have decent conversations, and all Zelensky really is trying to do is have a conversation. Like he came out here under the premise that we were working out a deal, and then we bamboozled him, and then blamed it on him. This is true. This is true. Well, I mean, honestly, Corvus, I can't blame him though. Like the only time the orangutan gets to talk is when President Elon's not in the room. Whenever President Elon's in the room, the orangutan can't talk, right? I really should be nicer about this. I can't be nice. I've tried. Like I'm legit. Like today, like I don't believe in the fuck around and find out method. I really don't. Like let people learn from their mistakes. But this fucking shit today, I can't. I can't be nice talking about this dude. Yeah. And of course that was fake news too.
Position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
this.
you're doing.
You're in no position to
You're in no
dictate
position to
what
dictate.
we're going to feel. We're going to feel
Says the dictator. Sorry. I had to
very
say-
good.
Feel influence.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've
He's not in a very good position. And we are. Like I don't
allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and
of
he
the
happens
war.
to be right about
From the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You don't
was
have
in
the cards right now. With
you don't have the cards right now. This is I love the confused expression on Zelensky's face. Why like this I
us,
love
you
it.
start having
not playing
cards. But
cards.
right now,
It's like we aren't playing cards. It's like you don't have the cards right now, and like Zelensky's like all confused, like we're not playing cards. Like, cause we're not. This is not a fucking card game. This is people's lives we're talking about. This is a trying to avoid World War III type conversation here. Or at least supposedly, right? No, I have not. But I know Red Dawn is a fiction movie, right? But if this sort of shit keeps up, I would not I would not be surprised if Red Dawn was actually became a reality. Like it's yeah. I'll have to look it up. But this is this.
Now you don't.
I'm very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III.
Zelensky is gambling with World War III. See, he said the quiet part out loud. He's not. Everybody. Okay, so everybody like talks like Trump is stupid, which I think he is at times. And he wants to, he wants to swing, his micro penis around, right? Acting like he's this big tough guy because he likes the power and all that. He has no plans. But the irony in this motherfucker saying, "Hey, you're playing with World War III right now. The fuck do you think you're doing?"
You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
This is what you're not letting the man talk. You were accusing him of gambling with World War III. All he said was something to remind you of the threat Putin poses. And you're seriously? Oh, we're only 2 minutes into 10 minutes. And this isn't even the whole thing. Zelensky sat here for 50 minutes. And Zelensky didn't walk out. They kicked him out of the White House. At least from everything I've seen. They basically told him to come back when he's ready to make a deal. Oh, he does. I was sitting there watching some of this earlier today, and I was like, I would have punched both of them square in the fucking mouth. Like, I would have zero patience to deal with this. And he dealt with this for an hour. Like, and then the stupid ass questions of why are you not wearing a suit to the White House? We're talking about gambling with World War III. Who the fuck cares what you wore to the White House?
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to your
Far
country.
more than a lot of people said
wearing
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting, have
today.
you said thank you?
This is almost unbearable. Like, I honestly, like, we'll watch this, but I honestly think I'd rather watch JD Vance fuck the couch than watch this part. Because it's truly disgusting. It's disgusting.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can...
not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No.
Can
You've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking. Your country is in.
Anybody else hear Zelensky talk a lot? We gave them old military equipment so we could upgrade ours. We did help in certain ways, and we did fund. However, it's not the amount that they're claiming. And we did it because we needed to. Because anybody with half a brain that knows Russia unchecked, let's not even lump all of Russia. Like, let's just say Putin unchecked is going to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. He's proven that. He signed a damn treaty and then reneged on it. No, I agree. I'm not saying that we're saints in this by any means. I'm not. I'm just saying that we did do things. Yeah, imagine being our major opponent and now being our closest ally. How the can somebody please explain to me how the fuck that happens? Like, yeah. Oh, okay. Look, ads are about to start in about 3 minutes. So instead of that, I'm just going to force ads so we can get back to this. So nobody misses anything of this clusterfuck. This feels like such a long 3 minutes. Why does this feel like such a long 3 minutes? Is it because I have Trump on the screen? Is that what it is? This is like torture. All right. About 10 more seconds. What do you mean? Oh, you know what? No, it okay. I don't know. I wonder if shit changed. I'm gonna eventually change all that anyway. Maybe I need to adjust the amount of threshold that it lowers down. Anyway, I'm like waiting on one more thing from Meld, and then I'm going to Meld anyway. Oh, no, like Randy's right. We did spend billions of dollars, like, but we're not doing. We didn't spend the billions that the Tang administration um claims. It wasn't even close. Um, but Trump can't take credit for half the shit he takes credit for. Actually, more than half the shit he takes credit for. And he still does. I want to say it was like $70 billion or something like that. Like it was a way lower amount than what Trump claimed. Way lower amount. But I think there was probably more than 70 billion. I think it was split up into like different categories. I'd have to look it up again. I don't remember. But yeah, it didn't even come close to what Trump's claiming we spent on the war. So, yeah.
In big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this.
I.
You have a damn good chance of
we are
coming out
staying,
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this cabinet.
We gave you, through
I
this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, 300.
Through the stupid president. Through the stupid president. Like, the motherfucker just like, okay, look, I wasn't the biggest fan of Biden, by no means. And I think Biden did everybody dirty by saying he was going to be a one-term president and then changing his mind. I think he really did. He really put us in a bind on that one. But to just flat out, this stupid president, like, no, this stupid president. How about we correct that? This stupid president.
$350 billion.
You voted
we gave
for
you
your
military
Yeah,
equipment.
yeah,
and you
okay,
men
there
are
it is.
dollars.
You
We
voted
gave
for
you
your
military equipment,
You
and you
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
I
This
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
$350 billion is what Trump claims, which is bullshit. But here's the even more disgusting part, right? This is what makes me want to throw up a little bit. He is all for bullying Zelensky into a corner to taking the deal. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was a much lower amount because I knew it was split up into categories. And I remember like one of the categories being like 70 billion. So I knew it came up. Yeah. So it's definitely not what he's claiming. Hands down, not what he's claiming. I know that. And I hope anybody here knows that. But yeah. What really oh, that's what I was gonna say. What really disgusts me about this whole thing is this fool is ready to force Zelensky into a corner, right? Because he's tired of spending money, the U.S. money, right? Taxpayer money, on funding the war in Ukraine. He wants a peaceful end to it, right? But what, 2 days ago, this motherfucker posted an AI generated video of him and Musk sipping, martinis down at fucking Gaza with little mini statues of gold statues of Trump and big gold balloons of Trump. Who do you think's going to pay for that? Because Trump ain't paying for it. We can't spend the money here. This is the problem. We can't spend the money here to help an ally out because we got to go in. We got to go in and do ethnic cleansing in Gaza so we can throw up hotels and golf courses for the Trump empire. That's what disgusts me, because that's what I read into this.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military
president.
equipment,
You
and your
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about West
If
Africa?
you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me-
equipment,
you invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over.
You invited me to speak, and you're not letting me speak. I can... honestly, at this point in time, I totally could see that. But part of me also doesn't think Trump's smart enough to be like that. He just does shit to get in power. And I feel like he just sees Putin as like this global power somehow and wants to get in bed with him to have more power. In MC and in this.
In 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks. Of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
I said a lot of times thank you to American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong.
The fucking audacity. The audacity. You have Zelensky come to the Oval Office to work out a deal. You berate him. You don't let him talk. And by God, he has so much more patience than I would ever have. But then you turn around and accuse him of having this argument in front of the American media that y'all invited because transparency, when this should have been done behind closed doors. These discussions should have happened behind closed doors. Now we look like fools. If anybody in the rest of the world had any doubt on where we stood, I agree 100%. It was never about ending the war. If it was about ending the war, he would have never turned his back on Zelensky in the first place. We would have seen this through to the end. But it's not. You are 100% correct. But the audacity to accuse Zelensky of doing this on live TV from the media, in front of the media you invited, and to tell him to his face. Now, granted, that's ballsy. That you basically told him he's wrong to his face. Like, I'll give props to that. They at least didn't hide on social media. However, the audacity. Like, if anybody in the world wondered where we were in our political situation right now, where our stance was as a world power, they have no doubt now. Yep. Oh, always.
We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on
I
over
understand,
there.
sir.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long.
Yeah, he's going to be the good guy. We're keeping this going for so long for the optics. The American people need to know what's going on so I can spin this.
You have to be thankful. You don't have the
I'm
cards.
thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know-
on.
Oh, and by the way, Zelensky has been thankful consistently forever now. Like, when people say and tag him, as soon as people tag him on social media that they stand with him, he immediately responds, "Thank you." Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Soldiers, listen,
don't
you're
please,
running
Mr.
low on
President.
soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then
President.
then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I wanted this. Look,
He never said he didn't want a ceasefire. By the way, this isn't the whole video. This is only 10 minutes because I can't stomach the whole video. But he never said he didn't want a ceasefire. He said he wanted assurances because Putin did not abide by the last agreement that he signed.
if you could get a
Big
ceasefire
difference.
right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop
Of course,
getting killed.
of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're
I
saying
said-
you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
with guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire.
With guarantees. With guarantees. But Trump wants it his way.
Faster
Period.
than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what-
that
what
wasn't
this
with me.
means. It
That was
wasn't
with
with you.
a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person.
But this
That
is-
was.
I just. It's so hard to find that inner peace. You know, so many times. No, I get it, Randy. Like, trust me, I do. Like, I'm struggling to get through this. Cause it's disgusting. It really, like, and this is why I had to find a shorter clip for this, because I swear to God, I was not watching 50 minutes of this. I like y'all too much to make y'all like watch 50 minutes of that bullshit. And if we want to stop here, we can stop here. I mean, it goes. We all know how this ends. It's just it's mind blowing to me. And the worst part for me is going on social media and seeing people cheer it on, acting like Zelensky's the bad guy. I'm just like, really? Y'all better be careful. It's about to become a fully political channel with the shit that's going on here, with all the shit going on. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, this caused me to snap today. I was just like, no, this is bullshit. I started going on a rant on Twitter, like, fuck all of y'all. Like, anybody that still cheers this on. Like, I know I've been like, again, I don't believe in fuck around and find out. I believe in people learning from their mistakes. But after today, if after seeing this shit, you still cheer this on, I want nothing to do with you. Let's put it that way. Like, and I really hate putting those ultimatums out there because I don't do that. But this was vile. No, I got you. Like, and seriously though, if this gets too much for anybody, just let me know. Like, I'm cool with stopping. I just figured while it was fresh, we could discuss it. Cause why not, right? Plus, I needed to see how Canadians viewed us now, which is pretty bad. Why do you have to do this to me, Corvus? Agreed. And you know, the thing that I like about discussing it here, too, is if I say something wrong, y'all will call me out on it, and I'm cool with that. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's what I like about this, like, this forum here, is because, like, if I was to, like, talk about something and it was completely off the wall and it was fake news, I know one of y'all motherfuckers would call me out on it and be like, no, that's wrong. Here's the facts. And then I'd have to sheepishly be like, okay, I fucked up. I'm sorry. But hey, it's checks and balances. Oh, I trust me. I feel like you speak for a lot of Canadians on that, Corvus. I feel like you speak for a lot of Canadians on that. Like, part of me wants to be like, what would it take to move to Canada? But then the other part of me is like, I'm too embarrassed as an American to move to another country because of what we. Yeah. But see, I thought Zelensky left, and I found out later that he apparently got kicked out of the White House. Which. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. They needed this. MAGA needed this. And the only reason I say that. Oh yeah. Yes. And see, I would have been kicked out. Well, I wouldn't have just been kicked out. I would have been arrested probably. Because there's no way I could have kept my cool and not like got in a couple punches. Like, for real. Like, mm, like this. But truthfully, MAGA needed this. This needed to be the news today after yesterday. Because MAGA got called out hardcore yesterday when they released the hoax Epstein files. That shit was funny because some of the big like right-wing MAGA influencers were turning on conservatives and on Trump. It was great. But it was such bad optics for them, they had to pull this shit. So this is to overshadow and get everybody talking about this. And make this the focus instead of them losing more of their cult base. Oh, agreed. No, to be completely honest, Corvus, he shouldn't even shown up. He should the moment that Trump called Zelensky a dictator, agreed. And here's how I wish Zelensky would have done this, because this is what should have happened when dealing with little toddler here. Zelensky, the moment Trump called him a dictator, he should have been like, I tell you what, I'll show up at the White House. I'll discuss a peaceful deal. The moment you apologize for lying about me and calling me a dictator, the moment that you're willing to apologize to me, then we'll sit down at the table and talk. Otherwise, I'm going to sit down with my other allies and we're going to figure out a course of action. That's what I wish he would have done. But he's too nice of a guy. You can't tell me he's not too nice of a guy. Because who else sits there for 50 minutes and is Trump's punching bag? Or I guess Trump and Vance's punching bag. 50 minutes. Not to mention the insults that were flying about him being dressed up when he got out of the vehicle heading into the White House. Like, ooh. I know, because he's doing what a good leader should do. I know. Yeah. I don't know. Not a clue. Yeah, I figured it. I figured it has between being a leader for his people and like just the culture. I sort of like, I get it's not all being nice. Cause there's no way. There's no way. You couldn't sit me in this room. You could not sit me in a room with this man and his little buddy for 5 minutes and me keep my sanity and me be like nice the whole time. There's no way. I try really hard. I would try super hard, but oh. All right. the pain.
That
This
was
is
with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks.
I gave you the javelins to take on all those
Obama
tanks.
gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins.
Oh, hey, quick. Press headlines. Obama gave sheets and I gave javelins. Yeah. This is true. Because they start talking about 2014 and all that, and it's like, yeah, it was like straight up like, hey, press, I got this. Here's your headline.
You got to be more thankful, because let me tell
Right.
you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
Without us, you don't have any cards. Motherfucker, you're playing with a handful of jokers.
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
A lot of questions. Let's
Very good.
feel influence. What about
Okay, I think it's just doubled on. Okay, good. I can't watch anymore. We're good. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. So, although I have had fun on social media. Yeah, yeah, I'm done. I did have fun on social media though. Where was that? Oh, what was it? Oh, I think I was under. Oh yeah, this was great. Yeah. So this dude was like reacting to this video, right? And then this idiot comes in and is like, I'm pretty sure Zelensky embarrassed himself, but being the traitors you are, you take up for the dictator from another country instead of your own. So I'm an asshole, right? And somebody else posted, it's truly amazing to me, no matter how low Trump goes, how void of morals, empathy, his soul, MAGAs will still defend him. You are truly brainwashed by a dangerous con man. But me being the optimist, right? You know, I just have to be the optimist here. It's like, give this person the benefit of the doubt, right? They finally admitted Trump was a dictator. I mean, he did say it. He said the dictator, you know, being the traitors we are, we take up for the dictator from another country instead of our own. I'm like, so you admit Trump's a dictator? Of course, he got a little butt hurt. It's like, that's not what I meant, stupid ass. Take the word of a dictator instead of our own president, who is the best president in our lifetime, and you are still a fucking traitor to take the side of a dictator. Like, what does this do, 12? Has he only been through, like, a couple presidents and only remembers one, the current one? Because I'm sorry, but I would never rank Trump as the best president in our lifetime. I hadn't read this yet. It's not because we were brainwashed, it's because you are. Not sure how the left became so stupid and upside down, but you do our country no service but to whine. Ah, I just read that you're Catholic. Now that attitude and name calling makes sense. You know, like, it's sad that I'm laughing about that, but it's also sad how accurate that is. I've never been called more names or told to go unalive myself more than from a conservative religious person. Like, I've gotten into some nasty arguments with liberals, like, in the left. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when Obama was president, oh, I got in some heated back and forth with some liberals and Democrats. However, I've never had a Democrat tell me to go unalive myself. But I have had a religious person from the right tell me. So, yeah. And the sad part was, I went to the same church they did too at one point. So imagine my shock. I've learned over the years, though, nothing that doesn't shock me anymore. I take it as a badge of honor. I've done my part. I'm just out here doing my part, educating the masses of my full little corner of the internet. It's fun though. It's therapeutic. So, did I ruin everybody's night tonight? Awesome. Great. I wanted y'all to like feel my pain with me. I couldn't live in that and bask in that pain alone. I had to involve everybody. This is for all those Rick rolls, by the way. Next time. Next time, I'll play Trump Bible infomercials. How about that? How, how to lose followers. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I feel like I I feel like utter garbage and I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm like, this sucks. So yeah. And the worst part about having to go to work tomorrow, I'm not even on call. I'm like, you bastards. So yeah, that's fun. Oh no, I get you. Like my nose has been running and I've I've had a headache and I'm just like I was hoping I had some Dayquil laying around and I went like searching and I couldn't find any and I'm like, well, that sucks. Cuz I thought I had some Dayquil left around the house. So I had to settle for ibuprofen. Which is all right, but Dayquil would have been better. Either way. So what are we doing for the last part? Yeah, but here's the funny part. I live with others. There's no way in hell I'm using the coffee pot. There's no way in hell I'm using the coffee pot that everybody uses. I value my health a little more than that. I am not an anti-vaxxer by any means. I value vaccines and my health. And I will not drink instant coffee because it is trash. So coffee is a little out of the wheelhouse right now. Unless I was to like do DoorDash or something, which is super expensive. So I got tea. I could do that. I might do that. We'll see. Tim Hortons. I mean, whenever the United States becomes the 11th province, I look forward to getting my My Tim Hortons. Dunkin's like, I'm not a big fan of Dunkin'. I'm more of a Krispy Kreme person. We have Dunkin' Donuts. We have Krispy Kreme, but Starbucks is like king. Shit, we got so many like coffee shops around in the Metroplex. Is insane. I feel like they're opening a new brand coffee shop all the time, and I'm like, how the fuck many flavors of coffee can you make? Like, coffee is coffee, right? Like, I get there's different roasts, but my God, do you really need 20 different, like, franchises of coffee shops? And honestly, you can't go anywhere in the Metroplex without running into a Starbucks. Like, they're, like, on every corner. Like, I'm gonna say this. I haven't been to Vegas, so I don't know. But I feel like Starbucks out here in the Metroplex and DFW is like the equivalent of going to Vegas and finding a an escort or whatever. Like, I just feel like they'd be everywhere. Like, and it's the same thing. Like here, like they're just fucking everywhere. Except they're more obvious here in the Metroplex. Like, you go to one corner, there's a Starbucks. You go to the other corner, there's a Starbucks. Then you go around, and to that other corner, there's a Starbucks. You know, I hadn't had Denny's in forever. I have not had Denny's in forever. Although I did have me an S tier chicken sandwich today, though. I was I was over near a Jollibee, and I was like, heck yeah, let's go. It's like my new favorite my new favorite fast food restaurant. Yeah, I love me some Jollibee. Like, their chicken, by far best chicken. Only problem is they're like not everywhere. Like, I think there's only like 3 in the Metroplex here. So all I know is tomorrow morning somebody better have coffee and breakfast. Cause they expect me to be there at 8 in the morning. Ah, true, true. But they also sell like buckets of chicken. And the chicken is actually really good. I like the spaghetti from there too. I know it sounds weird getting spaghetti from a fast food restaurant, but Filipino spaghetti is really actually really good. I even tried to recreate it at home, and I know it wasn't dead on the mark, but it was still actually pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just had to special order banana ketchup, but it was fine. It was fine. Yeah. All right. So Yeah, banana ketchup. Yeah, it's actually really good. Not even joking. Or banana sauce. Banana ketchup, also known as banana sauce in export markets. It's a Philippine fruit ketchup. Condiment made from banana, sugar, vinegar, and spices. Well, yeah, the reason I discovered that because of Jollibee. I wanted to make the Filipino spaghetti, and when I found the ingredients, I was like, banana ketchup. What the fuck is that? So in the Philippines, apparently tomatoes. Well, in the Philippines, they don't really grow, like tomatoes aren't wide and vast. So, but bananas are everywhere. I mean, banana trees. Like, I mean, come on. So they figured out a way to turn bananas into a form of ketchup, and it actually is really good. And it's actually better for you in senses, like as far as like lower calories and all that sort of stuff than regular ketchup. But it's used in Filipino spaghetti, so that's why I got it. Because I wanted to make some Filipino spaghetti, and I did, and it was really good. Because you take like tomatoes, tomato paste, and banana ketchup, mostly banana ketchup, and you mix it all together for your sauce. But yeah, I was a little worried about it, but it was actually really good. I would actually eat it instead of regular ketchup. But that's what we're here for. We're here to learn things. We're here to learn things, right? So now the question is, now that we've learned today, what are we doing? Should I holler for muffins? Because I'm thinking some rivals. Even though I don't feel incredibly great, but I also don't know if Muffins is playing the new Monster Hunter or not. Oh, also, if anybody has any ideas for emotes and stuff or like alien type character, poke Misty. Let her know. I don't know. Well, it's not the ideas for the emotes. Okay, so I don't know. Were you here when I was talking about this last time? Um, so my VTube avatar is one of those paid things I pay for. Let me take the politics tag off. Because I think we've all had enough for the night. So, my avatar right here, um, I pay monthly for that. And obviously the more like the channel grows, the higher I have to pay for that. So like right now I pay like $4 a month, but eventually I'd have to pay $10 a month. It's not a huge deal, but I can't use the avatar in emotes, obviously, for that reason. So Misty was thinking about coming up with a concept that would be unique that she could use for emotes, if that makes sense. So once we get the concept down of what she's going to base like the character off of, then the rest of the emotes won't be an issue. Oh, sorry. So that was the discussion last time. Because we were talking about even maybe like eventually taking that concept and making it a VTuber model. So instead of using this model through animes, I would use a custom model. Yes. Although I'm not going to paint my face orange. Just for your info. Or at least I'm going to try not to. I just tossed out some like anime or like some AI stuff that I threw together, but I like bits and pieces of them, but I wasn't exactly like thrilled. Yeah. Um let's see. Paints. Let me do this again. Yeah. I'm working on it. I just don't want to show. I don't want to obviously show DMs. Not that there's anything appropriate in the DMs, inappropriate or anything, but I don't like to show DMs without permission. You know. Okay. I'll even show just the for funsy one too. All right. So these were some that I had AI spit out. I don't like the long pointy ears looking like a fucking like green elf. I sort of like the bluish hair there, but I like the spacesuit on this one more. Like there's little things, but I like the glasses on this one more. But I don't like the like young anime like fuckboy look. I don't know if is that the best way to describe that? I don't really know. And then there's these, which I was trying to piece together like a video with a piece of music. And I kind of like the concepts of these. but I don't like any of them, if that makes any sense. Like, I like the concept. And honestly, this is probably this one and this one are probably the closer ones. Oh, God. Oops. So anyway, those are kind of what I gave her. So if anybody has any better ideas, I am all for ideas. Because I'm bad with designing. Like, I'll tell you what I hate. Hands down. I can tell you exactly what I hate. That I'm indifferent on. I don't know. But I can tell you what I hate when I see it. But I can't really tell you what I want to see unless I envision it. And if I can envision it, I still can't describe it. It's an annoying problem I have. Yeah, y'all don't want to see my ugly mug. What are you talking about? Ugh. We gotta get to the IRL stream level before I do something like that. Which I'm still toying with. Oh, there's the ads. I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes sense. Test, 1, 2, test. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm wondering if the I don't know. It looks like it's going down like it's supposed to. I don't know. I'm gonna change all that anyway, so. Makes sense. No, that makes sense. Totally makes sense. See, Misty is trying to get me to trying to convince me to do commissions for. That's what this is all about. So, which I'm also fine with. Because y'all know I have a hardcore stance on no commissions. But because I know Misty, I would do commissions for her. I just don't do. I won't open up for random commissions for her. Coding for her stream. That's basically kind of what we were discussing. Kind of like a trade, so to speak. Obviously, I'm paying for the emotes and stuff, but we were discussing like a concept if we wanted to do a VTuber, we could like maybe work out a deal or something. Because I don't mind building stuff for her at all. Like, and you know me, I don't like to charge, so. But yeah, I'm not doing commissions for like Joe Blow because Joe Blow be demanding and why I wasn't here 3 weeks ago, and that's not how I roll. Y'all know I roll at my own pace, and it's a detriment to me in the commission sense. So. All right, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get on Rivals. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Sylvie, Muffins, if y'all are around and you want to play, let me know. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas, tag Misty. There we go. I was like, did the button not work? I'm debating on if I should do quick play. I probably should do quick play first. This is probably a good idea. I haven't played in a while. I swear, me and these shaders. Do I need to buy glasses? Wait, when's the 14th? Is that a weekday? I gotcha. Fine, be that way. Oh, Punk Rage. How'd you know I wore my sunglasses at night? I wear my sunglasses at night. What's the events? New. Why is it telling me? Oh, this. I was like, what the hell am I missing? Well, there's always one way to find out, right? Central Park already. God dang it. I don't know if I like this map or not.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Let's do it.
Ty and I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Get ready.
Old soldiers stick together. Real soldiers do the right thing, not the easy thing.
Fall back, soldiers. Something seems fishy here.
Oh, there's a
The
bed.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've seen a lot of stuff when it's just double with special forces. Heads up, I'll be ship in no time.
Watch your step.
you owe me one. Glad to help. Blindside.
I'll be ship in no time.
You owe me one.
That almost hurt. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Much better.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. A boom of light.
This my way.
My time to shine.
That's the first night.
Balancing act, Steven.
There we go.
God's might. I saw.
Anyone willing to help?
You're halfway there.
I got
Keep
you.
going.
I got you.
Feeling fantastic.
My resistance is
My
down.
time to shine.
Another talking rodent. Like one wasn't
Oh, come on. Of course I drop my all. Right as he kills me.
I was wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Son of a bitch.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Fantastic! Ha! Oh!
Hold still. I'm trying to help. That's much better.
Lights out. Suffer in the dark.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Battlefield ready again.
That's the boost I needed.
Just embrace the light. Help. So cold.
I'm doing this my way.
Now I see them.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Rock, rock.
My time to shine. Anyone willing to help?
This is real firepower! Lights out.
I'm good to go.
My time to shine.
Taste my pain. Darkness swallows.
My time to shine.
That's the boost I
Just
needed.
embrace the light.
There we go.
Who has been protecting the sacred forest? Vanished far beyond this world.
My message. But at least it was one with a hammer.
Get ready.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
Glad to help.
By the eye of Agamotto!
God dang it.
Guard your rear. I am blue!
Shields up.
Together!
Us against the world. Did you find that illuminating? Not exactly a carriage ride to the park, but it'll happen.
There we
We'll
go.
reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Ship shape.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Lights out.
I haven't forgot how to play.
2 points, Star-Lord.
My time to shine.
Awaken the creature battle.
Thanks.
First put to scratch.
Lights out.
Our adversaries gather.
My time to shine.
That's the boost I needed.
Score one for Tangia.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
This war is over.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Us against the world.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh! Ha ha!
You owe me one. Score one for Tandy.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
This is real firepower!
Glad to help.
No.
Ratatosca. What a pleasant surprise.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Damn, I got 20 kills. How the hell did I do that? "23 assists, 20 kills. Only died once. That won't happen the rest of the night. I won't get that. I will not get that lucky the rest of the night. Actually. How close in proficiency? Oh, I've got a ways to go. I got a ways to go.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Oh, come on. I can't be the only one able to pick.
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Get ready.
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cool materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got it.
Rise up. Fight back.
I feel like myself again. Ah, here they are now.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over.
God dang it.
Lights out.
Wow, 4 in a row.
My time to shine.
Is that a damn... Yeah.
I am vulnerable. Thanks so much. I see them.
My need was great.
Lights out. Living
Us against the world. Just embrace the light.
Wow. This is fun.
Much better.
This is real firepower!
Lights out.
Hits the ground and shine. Thanks so much.
The mission area is yours.
Maximum pulse!
Well, of course.
Maximum pulse!
Nobody can hang with the...
Double KO.
Full
Don't you put me
mutant.
out.
Control lost.
Our adversaries gather. Push with a stretch.
A timely burst.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
As God's might!
I suck.
Lights out. Did we just get stronger?
My time to shine. Just embrace the light. Us against the world. Us against the world. A nice deep clean.
Hurricane incoming!
Suffering darkness.
Man, they're making this difficult.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. The perfect hex! Ah!
Come on.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
Hit the ground to the now. They've almost got it.
Maximum pulse!
Pulse charge!
This is not good.
Double KO.
Try to get back on point.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Damn it. This is not going good.
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Surrender your strength.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
My time to shine.
Lights out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected. You guys are actually here, right? Or am I imagining this? On your toes. Here they come. Much better.
Need some help. Just embrace the light.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
I'm trying to help. Us against the world. Us against the world. My time to shine. I like the cold.
Together!
Just embrace the light. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Maximum pulse!
Son of a bitch. Every time.
Maximum
Armed and dangerous!
Double KO!
My time to shine.
I can only do so much, team.
Leaves are gone. Thanks. On your toes. Here.
Need some help.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, thanks so much.
Lights out.
Leave them to conscience.
My thing. Helping from the shadows.
Control seized!
Lights out. Don't mind.
My time to shine. I like the cold.
Living to see.
Just embrace the light.
God dang it.
Someone scratch my back. Ready to radiate.
Control lost!
Just keep going.
They've almost got it!
This is so bad.
I like the cold. That one hurts. Everybody, a boom of light.
Needs help.
son of a... Armed and dangerous! Of course Venom got me in mid freaking... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we lost that.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, they tried. I don't know what the DPS we're doing. Damn it. Maybe I should lose a couple more and then try to... I also don't want to get sucked down a competitive rabbit hole either.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It is kind of late.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know every creature who dwells in the sea, but never have I seen any quite like you. Indeed, you are one of a kind.
That's what Mustache Maniac just did earlier. Only he did it through a virtual machine.
The battle starts in 5.
So he kind of cheated.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Honestly, I'd be surprised if Earl Dooley isn't behind a super tiny, whiny
Battlefield ready again.
Ooh, I touch it quickly.
God dang it.
Goodbye.
That's just the tricky guy. Double KO.
I'll get you next time. Get ready. Bad guys.
Battlefield ready again.
Gotcha.
Double KO.
Simply replacing for mutant kind. Control myself. Judge, jury, executioner.
Damn it, that didn't work out how I wanted.
I'm shipshape. I'm doing this my way. I am through.
Come on, minions.
Man, this is bad.
Bad choices.
Hey, get on the point.
Thanks.
We are through. Never thought I'd have to take Cap down. He will reward. Battlefield ready again. So weak.
Only 60 seconds left.
God dang it.
Double KO.
What are these fools doing?
Tandy needs help.
Down to 30 seconds.
Behold! Dark child!
Battlefield ready again.
The final 10 seconds.
Judge, jury, executioner!
That's helped me out.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I don't know how we just managed to pull that off.
Eyes on this location. For sure. Tiger hotspot.
Hostiles up front.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
God dang it. Oh, nice. That's not gonna overheat and die. Like, holy crap. Wonder what the FPS is on that.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Assemble!
Every little bit helps. Not everything's black and white.
I'm shipshape.
I feel like I'm being watched. My course is in preparation.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm an easy target.
Only 60 seconds left. Disappear!
Slow me down.
Down to 30 seconds.
All patched up.
That did not go that well. At least I thought we were back on the point.
Seconds. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Just embrace the light.
God dang it.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That was terrible. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one. Bot's getting creative. Oh, 2 sprays. I only got 296. Nice. Let's see here. There's that. I'm gonna give y'all Bongo Cat. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Run the ad while we do that. All right. About 30 more seconds. So I guess we can go ahead and find a match.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Oh, this isn't. This is reassuring. No, screw you. I'm not activating the Fantastic Four.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Reggie's here. You and me, Spectre, we're two of a kind. You're not as crazy as I am. That's not it. We're alike because we both know there are some problems that can only be solved by force.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One tank, one healer, and all these
Capture the
DPS.
mission area. Got it?
I've seen a lot of stuff I never signed up for in Special Forces.
I've thrown
Enemies help.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Just embrace the light.
Great guns, my son.
What?
A bow of light.
Lights out. Vivid fear.
Got a big cover.
My time to shine.
Put some pep in my step.
Lights out. Take my thing. Tandy needs help.
I don't like it.
Control
Let's
off.
get into some good trouble.
Y'all all playing DPS. Like this one's doomed to lose.
Unk over here. Unk's taken care of.
I'm good to go. I'm gonna get exposed.
They got 3 healers, 2
The light
DPS.
always comes back.
How am I supposed to heal shit?
A throne fit for.
Oh, of course.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Jim and Jay Crimp, reporting for duty. Neutralize the Ankh.
Tandy needs help.
The moon haunts you! It's clobbering time! Leave them to punch you! Say goodnight.
Good God.
They've almost got it.
Us against the world.
I know that Ankh anyway.
Us against the world. I broke the Unk. Just in time. Thanks. Just embrace the light. Control.
Dang it.
Let's go! Rise, my friends!
Double KO! Control lost!
Well.
Without Kai, I wouldn't know the real power of the light force.
This could be treacherous territory. Got your back.
Oh, now we got another healer.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's nice.
It will take more than light to solve our problems.
You're underestimating my light. That's okay. Happens all the time.
2 dooms, huh? Target-rich environment.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Do me a favor.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
Ready for
I'm following you, buddy.
just the idiots I was looking for. Lights out. They found my weakness.
Just embrace the light. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Another beacon? Down! That fucking hurt! Thanks from the break, baby!
My strength.
Down with you!
Look behind you. Lights out. All right.
My time to shine.
God damn it.
Some assistance, please.
The mission area is yours.
Shine.
3 cheers for us.
Get it.
Disappear!
The moon!
That Iron Fist is about to piss me off.
Battlefield ready again.
Sandy needs help. It's clobbering time!
My time to shine. Coming in fast. You owe me one.
I require some aid.
Of course.
Just keep going.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier! Ready for a boost? Veggie's here! Oceans protect!
I'll take good care of you, Don.
My strength is returning.
I wish I could do that again.
Bonk is off the menu.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
You son of a bitch.
This time I need healing.
Oh my.
Double KO! They've almost got it!
And of course, as I drop my ult, this fucker.
气贯长虹！
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
My time to shine.
again!
Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose that one. There was no way.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Anyways. Season event. Oh, did I get an event one? I did. Oh, it's a spray. Okay. Yeah, competitive is probably not a good idea tonight. I'm gonna get really aggravated if I try.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Oh, this already looks wonderful. Let's do it. Sweet, 1 healer, 1 tank, 4 DPS. Let's go. Why'd I play this tonight?
Ty and I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why'd I do this again?
Hey, Groot, don't get mad if some of my pals ride on your branches, okay?
I am Groot.
Wait, you didn't have squirrels on Planet X? That's a bummer. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected. Moving forward to the afterlife. The enemy approaches.
That's what I need.
You owe me one. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Still burning hot. No time to celebrate. Lights out. Vivid fear.
They never stopped home.
My time to shine.
Stop running, Groot. God dang it.
Now, a disappearing. Your tail
If
ends.
you only have one healer, then you better protect the healer.
Too many bad guys.
Eat elements, jerks!
A disappearing. My friends are here!
God damn. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Still here. Don't you put me out.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Put some pep in my step.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Us against the world! Down in a flash.
Lights out. Take mine.
Double KO!
No smashing us now! Punch out!
The area's almost
Sure,
yours!
his chance again.
My friends are here!
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Put some
Or a
pep in my
dagger.
step.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
My time to shine.
There we go. I don't know how we got that. But I will take it. I will take it.
Ty and I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Shouldn't you be off ruling your awesome intergalactic empire?
One cannot keep an empire when there is chaos at home.
That's what I always said. Only in a totally different way. So you're a friendly neighborhood Black Panther? Wow.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
One must first.
That's all.
Bravery comes only after fear.
Sure, those are bad guys.
Lights out.
I was hurting resurgent.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
God dang it.
Double KO!
Dagger's back.
Really helpful with all the DPS if I can get Scarlet Witch from killing me.
We are Groot!
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
My great stick to normal size weapon.
Us against the world. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
The mission area is yours.
to shed some
They
light.
keep going after me.
Control lost.
I appreciate you.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Judge! Jury!
My good deed for the...
A nice
I don't think we're gonna win this.
Battlefield Judge!
Dagger's back.
If we do, I'll be surprised.
The team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Lights out.
My time to shine. A bow of light. Us against the world. They've almost got it. My friends are here. Control seized.
That's the stuff.
Yes. One
You
down.
get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Let me out.
Come on.
You captured more than half of the
Really?
mission area. Keep going.
This is the new thing.
Lights out.
A bow of light. One touch of my time to shine.
Now that's some king energy right there.
You owe me one.
Holy shit. Thanks, Randy.
The area is almost yours.
This is real firepower!
Just embrace the light. Feels like the spirit of the city just We're definitely out my life.
God dang it.
Goodbye. Double KO. Control ball.
Yeah,
Let's get into some good trouble.
that is helpful.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
My friends are here.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna. Still have one more. Yay.
Ty and I create equilibrium. When it gets disturbed,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Spidey getting called out.
every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
The battle starts in 5.
That would be
4,
smart, but they're not gonna do
3,
it.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But that one, not so much. Hey, quick cue. Does anyone get the feeling that Loki has bigger plans than just ruling Asgard?
You sure those are bad guys?
I am ready to put on a show.
No, God.
On the Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
My time to shine! Us against the world!
Add that to my greatest hit!
Yes! One down! You owe me one! My time to shine!
$18,000 so far.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
$19 assists.
This is real firepower!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I am ready to put on a show.
Catch a feeling. It's a
Against the world.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Double KO. The end has
Man,
come.
if y'all don't get
Much
this.
to prove.
Just embrace the light. My life energy grows stronger. Here is almost yours.
Got a shield, Tandy.
Oh, did we finally get another healer? Only took for fucking ever.
My time to shine.
I appreciate you.
Goodbye.
There we go. I don't know how the hell we pulled that off. I really don't know.
Victory. Big win.
Yay. Provided 22,000 healing, 23 assists. Like, yeah. I think that went well for a healer round. 500, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. However, it is getting late and I need to probably call it. Because I do have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I can't say it's been fun. It's been saddening, angering. But I feel like we had a good talk tonight. Nice hanging out. Thank y'all for hanging out. I will see y'all back here tomorrow evening. I might start streaming earlier. I'm not sure to see what time I get done with work and get home and situated and all that. But thank y'all for hanging out. It's been fun. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Great day tomorrow. I'll see you back here tomorrow evening. And until then, have a great one.